to tell you guys about this really cool, underrated plugin for sound design. It's really just a tool for sound design. The reason it's so underrated is because it's not a VST plugin. If this was a VST plugin, everyone would be losing their damn minds right now. Instead, everyone I think is losing their minds about, well, some people about the XLN XO, which seems like a really revolutionary beat maker. And I'm not knocking that. I haven't even tried it yet, and I'm excited to try it. But it kind of reminded me about this, and just been kind of disappointed that my friends in the producer world don't seem to be aware of this tool. It's called the Mazetools Mutant. Again, not a VST plugin. It is available on Steam as an app that you can put on your tablet. I've got it here on, on my computer. I've got the Slate Raven, which is all touchscreen, but you don't need to have, this whole setup to use it. You can even put it on your phone. And they also make something called, I think, Sonoface Lab, which is, if you're just kind of a beat maker, you might actually prefer that because it's a lot more structured of an environment. This is really just kind of going down that DMT rabbit hole. You never know where you're going to end up. Honestly, you have no idea where you're going to end up with this. But I think it's a really dope tool for sound design. So you can basically start with any of these cubes, which all have unique sonic characteristics. I'm going to just, I don't know. Let's do, just because I haven't done this one recently, and I'm not an expert in this by any means. I'm, just kind of learning it as well. But let's just do, what do we do? Flora, yeah. So I like to start right here with a metronome. So I have some idea, some type of structure before I go down the rabbit hole. So we at 80 BPM, I guess. So that's fine. Oh no, we're at 120 BPM right now. You know what? It's still fine. The other thing is, let's see here. Where can we do this? You can actually, even if you are on, a cube that has a certain BPM, you can still just bring it down right here. You can also choose what key you want this to be in. I'm always going to go for, well, not always, but let's do a G minor. Boop. Let's throw in, I don't know, should throw in like a seventh or get rid of that B, because that would be fucking awkward. All right, so let's do that. Yeah, that could be kind of fun. Or what? I don't know. I think that's going to be a good place to start. That looks a little bit more, balanced. So, all right. Without further ado, I'm a little bit scared. I'm always scared when I start these because you never know where they're going to end up. Sometimes they end up being something you've never heard before, which I think is every producer's goal, to just create some sounds that no one's ever heard before. And that's what's so exciting about this. I know I'm putting it off. That's what's so exciting about this, is you really can create sounds that no one's ever heard before. But sometimes it's just a mess. And sometimes it's a thing of beauty, but we'll see. We'll see where this one goes. Of course, this is just going to loop then. And you can kind of change what you did, because I didn't like the note that it went to. Also, it's a little bit off time in the beginning there. But that's not as cool, right? You never know what you're going to get. I'm going to just keep it with that for now. Now we can play with the envelopes, the filters, whatever you want to do. All right. Let's get this beginning a little bit better. It was better before, and I fucked it up. Still not right. Yep. All right. We're going to go to our perks. All right. Let's go to our sampler. Now with the sampler, you can actually, well, right now it's on trombone, so that's not what I want. Let's change it to pearl necklace. Nah, pearl shower. I don't know what that is, but we're about to find out. Sample. So let's go to try some others. I mean, I'm down. I mean, you just feel it out, man. So you can just hold one of these patterns, or you can just go buck wild. You can also solo out any of these. So that's just the perks. Let's do some strings. You can get crazy, have some geometry going on, whatever you want. Change the envelope filter. Again, you don't have to move. You can just find an envelope filter that you like and keep it. I'm down. We can also just go to our regular drums. Fuck yeah. All right. Now that we have like some type of structure, take off the metronome. Let's go to the arp. Now, okay. Now we can also solo any of these parts. We can then go ahead and just record. You can add in strings. And then you can go ahead and bring these samples into Ableton and do whatever you want with them. You know, manipulate the hell out of them from there. There's also a weird mode here, as if it's not weird enough, right? And what else is cool? I haven't even shown you yet. Ready? We can just totally switch cubes and get a completely different vibe. Again, we can isolate just strings, the sample, or the synth. Whatever you want. I mean, that's pretty dope. Let's flip it again. I mean, come on. That's dope. I mean, that's dope, man. You never know what you're going to get. Well, well, if that bass ain't happening, but you can also redo like the strings if I want something different now to go with this new pattern. Like that's already better. I mean, come on, dude, that's dope. I mean, we could get rid of like almost everything except just the percussion too and the drums. And we're in a whole different cube now. I didn't even mean to switch the cube, but I mean, come on, man. Come on. Go ahead and stop recording that. But I have all of that recorded right now, so I can just grab any, I can record like a 1 second sample out of that, glitch the fuck out of it, and, create some really amazing stuff, man. Just, even if you get rid of all the percussion elements, you can just do some really cool stuff just with sound design. Anyway, you can also take a snapshot, which will just save this whole, configuration. But yeah, that is the Mazetools Mutant. I think it's, again, the most underrated tool for sound design right now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to try to make a lot more. And till next time, I'm going to just let that play me out.